Hey, I'm Stephanie Arnold. I am a health and wellness coach, and I am here to share with you about what my Love You Challenge is all about. So if you're watching this video, it's likely that I sent you an invitation, maybe invited you to a Facebook event to come check this out, right? Because I am so passionate about these challenges. I have been coaching now for 2.5 years, and honestly, because when I started taking care of myself and falling in love with myself and taking care of me, it just became a huge passion for me to see so many women around me, every one of them, to feel this way and to feel good about themselves and to love themselves and put themselves first. So that is how this Love You Challenge kind of was birthed and created. And so tonight I'm going to take some time to walk you through what exactly it is, what the tools are to get you started, to help you to start on your journey to health and wellness and loving yourself. And then I'm going to walk you through the pricing structure for it, as well as what you're going to get out of this, what you get from me as choosing me as your coach, and just what our community looks like. Before I even get into this, I'm going to be real with you. I am a mom, right? It's part of who I am. I've got a 2-year-old that is supposed to be napping right now and is not. So if you hear this mommy in the background, don't judge me. She's supposed to be napping. Anyhow, my name is Stephanie. I'm a health and wellness coach. I am a wife of 5.5 years. I think almost 6 now, yeah. And I have a 2-year-old who's supposed to be sleeping. I've got a Morkie as well. And we live in the beautiful state of Colorado. We just moved here about 6 or 7 months ago because we hated where we were before. I could not handle the Northeast winter depression, seasonal depression stuff. It was too much for me. I'm from Florida. I need sunshine and rainbows. So Colorado is so much sunshine. It's not typically known, but it is beautiful here. So we love it, and we have been really enjoying building community here. Anyhow, that is me. That's who I am. I have built a business in health and coaching through my laptop and my cell phone. If you're watching this video, that's probably how you found me, or maybe I found you because I thought we might have something in common, or that maybe you could relate to my story, and I might have seen something in you that really related to me, where I could see a piece of me in you, and I know that you need what I have for you tonight. So I'm really excited to share this with you. And for me, my journey started when I was pregnant. We had just moved to a new city. I had spent 3 months job searching to find nothing. I have a degree in business management and could not find a job anywhere. In the 3 months that I was searching for jobs, I got one phone interview, and I was too honest. When she asked me what my 5 to 10 year plan was, I told her I wanted to be home raising kids, and they didn't like that. So I didn't get a call back on that interview. And my second interview was in person, and I thought I was going in for a management position at this establishment, and it turns out the manager thought I was only qualified to be a cashier, even after speaking with me. So, and knowing my background, anyhow, it was, I broke down and cried in that interview, and it was awful. And I really just had a meltdown personally at 3 months into this new city. We just, right about that the same time, I was like, nobody's gonna hire me. I'm worthless. I have no value anymore. Nobody can see this but me. And I just must not, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. And then I was pregnant, and it's an exciting time, right? It's like we were newly married a couple years. We wanted to have kids. And so I was really excited. But a few months into my pregnancy, that excitement began to wear off because I was so lethargic. I was fluffy and bloated. I did not feel comfortable in my own skin anymore. I didn't feel that glow, that energy that's supposed to, they tell you about in movies when you get pregnant, and it didn't feel that way for me. I just felt gross, and I was eating garbage all the time, crappy fast food, because you're pregnant, and it's like the one time in your life as a girl, right, that you can justify eating anything you want, and nobody's allowed to judge you, or you just don't care what they think. So I was doing that, and I just felt awful. And it was about halfway through my pregnancy, I said, you know what? I was like, I don't know how to get out of this depressed mindset because I feel awful about myself. I don't feel like I have any professional worth, and now I'm pregnant. Who's going to hire me now? I wanted to be able to stay home, but I didn't have any sort of way to do that. I was hoping to find a job that would allow me to transition to work from home, and I hadn't even gotten that job yet before pregnant. So it was just this really emotional time for me, and I was eating so much and just feeling really bad about myself. And one day I just drew a line in the sand. I was so sick and tired of feeling gross and ugly and frustrated with myself and mad and down on me that I said, okay, I don't know how to get, I don't know everything that I need to do, but I know if I start eating better, I'm gonna feel better. And if not for me, for my baby, because right now I'm giving her Doritos to be created on, and that's just not okay. So for me, I decided that I was going to start eating healthy and exercising, right? And pregnant, started exercising. It wasn't a lot, but I just started moving. And within 7 days of me just taking the time every day to pay attention to what I ate, to follow a simple meal plan, to do a simple 30-minute workout, after just 7 days of that, I felt like a completely new woman. And 7 days in, I said, that was the answer. Like now I felt like I could conquer the world. I still didn't have a job. I still didn't have a clue what I was supposed to do with my life, but I felt so good in my own skin. And it was just that after that 7 days, I said, every woman needs to feel like this. So I got together with my bestie and we created an online community for women to be able to support each other, to be able to get past day 7, to continue on this journey and to really just inspire and motivate each other and kind of just fuel each other and, you know, iron sharpens iron type of community. And that's exactly what we did. So that's where my journey started. And about, I think 30 days into my journey, I was actually seeing visible results from my workouts, which was crazy because I was pregnant and I was just expecting to get bigger, but I was actually gaining some definition, and that was the coolest feeling ever. And it just let me feel, I felt healthy, I felt strong, and it just created this passion in me to help other women feel this. And that's honestly exactly like that's when my passion was released. That's now I know this is what I was created to do. I was created to be a health and wellness coach to help women just like you and just like me to feel comfortable and confident and sexy and just feel like we can conquer the world and actually do that because we can. And we have that in us, and we were created for so much more than we even understand. So I am so excited, and I hope you can feel that energy from me tonight. And I am so excited to just be able to share what I have with you, what I have to offer for you tonight to really show you how you can start to unleash you and really start taking care of and loving you. If you are here and you are super confident and you are taking such good care of yourself and you feel good about yourself and you are in such a great, healthy mental state, pat yourself on the back first, and then we should talk a little later about coaching, because I think you make a great coach if you're already there. I think that's amazing, and I want to help you share that with the world. But that's not who I'm talking to tonight. I am talking to you. If you have tried working out in the past, right? You've gotten to day 5, day 7, and quit. Right? You did really great. You held on to a perfect meal plan for those few days and then totally crushed it and destroyed all of the progress that you made and gave up. Right? I'm talking to you if you've done that before. I'm talking to you if you have tried going to the gym and walked around aimlessly and ended up on the treadmill because you didn't know what to do with yourself. That's me. I've totally been there. That's who I'm talking to. If you are incredibly busy, if you are a mom like me and your calendar is nuts and you have so much going on and you don't have time to go to the gym or shower, let's be real, or you don't have time for extras in your life. If you are on the go, if you are, maybe your kids are old. I've got a 2-year-old, so I'm home all the time. If your kids are older and you're chauffeuring them all over the place and you're on the go constantly, or maybe you're wherever you do for work, maybe you're in the car a lot, you're driving a lot, you're on the go, busy, so you're eating fast food, you're not taking care of yourself because you don't have time to prepare the food. If you have ever experienced the afternoon slump, right? You come back from lunch, back to work, and you're energized for like an hour, and then you're ready to take a nap, right? I've totally been there. That was me when I worked a desk job forever. I had to take that 2 o'clock Coca-Cola was what I used to help get me back up to help me finish the day. And it usually only lasted until about 4 o'clock. And then that last hour, I could totally be guilty of scrolling Facebook and doing completely meaningless things because I just could not stay focused. If you've ever experienced that kind of slump or do daily, this is for you. Don't go anywhere. If you're tired of failing, right? If you've tried, countless things to lose weight and to feel good about yourself. If you've, set weight goals, set resolutions or New Year's goals to lose weight and you haven't done that, if you've been failing at that and you're tired of that and you don't understand why you're failing, I'm talking to you tonight, so don't go anywhere. If you're ready to really make 2017 your best freaking year, if you're tired of feeling down on yourself, of not feeling confident and not feeling good about yourself, if you're sick and tired of not taking care of you and putting your health a priority over other things in your life, then you're in the right place, and I've got something for you tonight. So if you can relate to any of that, you're who I'm looking for, and I hope that's how you found me. I really hope either an invitation from me or maybe you followed me and something I posted spoke to you in a way that, like, God and the universe are telling you you needed to be here tonight. You need to be able to hear this. So I'm so pumped for that because I know that I didn't create this video in vain. I know that this is for you. There's someone here that's going to benefit from this. So that being said, I'm talking to you and I want you to be here. So what is the Love You Challenge? So first off, the biggest piece of this is understanding that health and wellness is huge, right? Following a meal plan, drinking the shake, doing a workout, those are easy things to do. Okay, they're easy not to do. They're easier not to do, but they're easy things to do. But we have to focus first on why we're doing it. And that's why this challenge is called the Love You Challenge, because the whole purpose behind everything I do is to help you fall in love with you. That sounds a little narcissistic, and that's totally okay. I will own that. But when you start taking care, you think about it, the things that you love in your life, right? Your spouse, your children, your pets, your home, your parents, things and people in your life that you love, you take care of, right? You value them, right? They mean a lot to you. You make sacrifices for them. And so often we don't put ourselves on that list of things that are important and people that we love. And we think that, especially I can totally be guilty as a mom of, feeling like a martyr because it is my job to, do everything for my husband and to do everything for my child. And I don't have time for me, and that's okay because I'm a mom and that's that's my life. I'm a martyr. And, and we expect a pat on the back for that. And I don't believe in that anymore. I don't believe in that at all. Because I have experienced when you start to take care of yourself and you start to value yourself and getting your workout in because it makes you feel good, it gives you endorphins, it gives you energy, it makes your body just function better. When you're putting quality food and our superfood shake into your body's going to be functioning better. You're going to have more natural energy. You're going to be in a better mood. You're going to start losing that weight, which is going to make you feel even better. And all of those things play a part in the role that you play in society. So when I feel better about myself, how am I not going to be a better mom, right? When I'm feeling sexy, how am I not going to be a better wife, right? How is that going to hurt my marriage for me to spend more time on me, for me to take a bubble bath every once in a while, for me to read a book that's going to make me feel good about me, to make me feel smarter, to make me better at my job? Whatever it is that you do, whether you're a stay-at-home mom full-time, or whether you work outside full-time, or whether you don't have kids or don't want to have kids, wherever you're at in life, your life will prosper from you spending time on loving you and valuing you. So that is where we get started. You have to make that commitment to you, that you are ready to love you and make that a commitment first, then the rest will come into play. Then we'll be able to help you really make some changes in your life and make these habits so easy, right? That's when it becomes easy to work out and easy to eat right and easy to remember to drink a shake every day, because the reason behind it, right? The why is big, because when I'm at my best, everybody around me is in better hands. My kids are better taken care of. The people that I come across at Starbucks, I'm going to be nicer to them. I'm just going to be a better human being in general because I feel good about myself. And that's what I want for you. It's what I want for every single woman. So the first thing that we're going to start working on with you in our Love You Challenge is your nutrition, right? Nutrition is key to getting results in weight loss, in health recovery, right? If you were on medications, I have an autoimmune condition, so I was on, what is it, levothyroxine? Well, I can't even pronounce it, Synthroid, something like that, for several months. And I was able to get off it because I've completely changed my diet and taken care of my body from the inside out. So now I'm not on medication. So I want that for you too. I want you to be able to walk away from some of those things that you've been tied to for so long. And nutrition is a great way to get there. I'm not a doctor. I can't make any claims here, but I can tell you, when you start taking care of your body and putting in the right foods, fruits and vegetables and healthy meats, and preparing them in ways that are good for your body, that your body's just going to function better. It's going to start healing itself from damage that you've been doing to it for decades. And it's just an amazing process to watch your body go through that. So in order to do that, when I got started, I knew nothing about nutrition. I didn't know what healthy eating was. I was thinking like low-fat yogurt, maybe, I don't know. And I had no idea. So we're going to give you the tools. You're going to have a meal plan prepared for you, super simple, that gives you a shopping list that you can take with you to the grocery store to make it so easy to shop. I kept that I called it like my Bible in my purse for months on end until now I have it memorized. So now I can shop without it. But in the beginning, I kept it with me all the time. It was so tattered and torn, and I still have it in my pantry because I love some of the recipes for like salad dressings and some treats here and there. But like, you'll be able to have everything you need at your fingertips. We've got these great portion control containers. I know you've seen them around town somewhere. Somebody's got them that you know. Color-coded, making everything simple so you don't have to worry about calories, because I don't care how many calories you're consuming. As long as you're eating the right foods, you're going to get results, right? Weight loss, a lot of you came to this to watch this video because you want to lose weight, and I'm going to tell you that's great, but losing weight is a side effect of getting healthy, and that's what I want for you. I want you to be healthy. So your goal might be to lose weight, but as you focus on your health and getting healthy, the weight loss is going to come. So I'm not worried about calories. We will show you in your meal plan, we'll show you a bracket to stay between, but you won't have to count those calories because you'll just be able to look at your containers and keep things really easy. You're going to be amazed at how much food you're actually able to eat. You're not going to feel like you're starving or on a diet. Can you hear my daughter now? She's still not sleeping. This is crazy. You get to choose the foods you're going to eat. So you'll be able to you'll have a long list of vegetables. So maybe you don't like broccoli. Nobody's going to force you to eat broccoli or Brussels sprouts. I love both of those now, but you're welcome to. There's a huge list of vegetables, a huge list of fruits, a huge list of carbs. You get carbs too. You also can have wine. You also can have chocolate. Okay, we got your back here, ladies. This meal plan was made for women. Okay, and the piece that's really going to help you get your health in line the best and the fastest is our superfood shake Shakeology. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Somebody you know somewhere has tried it, has talked about it. Maybe you've tried it before from a friend. Maybe if you've never heard of it, do your own research. Don't listen to me. Okay, I'm not here to sell you on something. But Shakeology is an amazing superfood shake. It's got over 70 ingredients that are all specifically designed to work together to magnify each other's effect on your body. It is packed with vitamins and nutrients, vegetables and fruits and other crazy superfoods from all over the globe, all combined into the shake that actually tastes delicious. They've formulated these things like crazy to make sure they're good. The chocolate flavor is to die for. I love it. Vegan chocolate all the way. And it's a delicious superfood shake. So when you're drinking this, it's healing your digestive tract. It's helping your immune system strengthen. It's going to help you lose weight. It's going to give you that bonus extra energy throughout your day. It's going to help you get regular, right? You're going to poop more. Yay, right? And it's just going to help you. It helps me focus and concentrate. It keeps me full so I'm not snacking. And you can do it, you'll use it as a meal replacement. You can do it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever works for your schedule. There's no rules to it. And it is just going to completely heal your body from the inside out, because you can start today and you can start just working out. And that's great. You might feel good, but you're not going to get results unless you're taking care of your nutrition. And like I said, you have been damaging your body for decades at this point in your life, right? If you're watching this, you've been alive for decades. I'm sorry. So have I. I just hit my 3rd decade last year. And I have been destroying my body by putting fast food and processed foods and so much sugar and so much caffeine and so many bad things for my body in it over these years, like I've done a lot of damage already, right? So I've got a lot of work to do. So Shakeology is really just going to give you that kick to really help you reverse the damage that you've been doing. So that is the nutrition that we're going to give you. That's what you're going to get as part of our challenge. And the next piece, of course, you cannot get away from workouts. You're going to work out, right? Honestly, I don't mind if you work out 3 times a week or if you work out 10 times a week. Whatever works for you. Whatever, if your results, if you're really pushing to lose the weight, you may want to work out more. If you really struggle, if working out is painful or you're struggling with it, if you've got a lot of weight to lose, or maybe you're having autoimmunity like me, and so working out on certain days can be hard. I get chronic migraines too, so committing to 7 days a week for me is not realistic. I don't work out 7 days a week, but you will commit to working out. Most of our workout programs are about 30 minutes a day, so they're really easy, really fast. You can get in, get out, get it done with, right? And they're all designed by fitness professionals. So this is not just a hodgepodge of different fitness professionals that have posted YouTube videos, which is great. I've totally used free videos online before, but these are full workout programs. So you're gonna have a calendar that's gonna tell you on Monday, this is your workout, and on Tuesday, this is your workout, and on Wednesday, this is your workout. And they're designed to help you get the maximum results in the least amount of time. So that means on Monday, you might be working on your upper body, and on Tuesday, your lower body, and on Thursday, your abs. And all of our programs are designed in a way to confuse the muscle groups. So one muscle group is relaxing and getting to heal while you're working a different muscle group the next day. So it allows you to work out multiple days in a row if that's what your jam is and that's what you want to do. I believe in these products. I have seen that they work for me, for so many of my friends, for all of my family. All of my family is working out to fitness programs by Beachbody, drinking Shakeology, following meal plans, and I have seen insane results within my own family and all of my friends and so many of the women in our RTS Girls just community. So I know that these work. If you don't know the name Beachbody yet, just keep listening to the radio. We've had tons of radio commercials lately, but our company was actually started several years ago as a fitness infomercial company with some fitness programs with Tony Horton. Our first big break was P90X. I know you've heard of that one. I know you've probably tried it or had some crazy friend that did it. Those are hour-long workouts that are freaking insane, and I've never once completed one without pausing it to this day. And yeah, that was our breakout product, and with that product really launched the fitness community that has become Beachbody and has just created this high quality fitness programs with countless trainers. So we've got a program for everybody, whether you want to dance or you want to do a military style boot camp. If you want to do kickboxing, if you've seen some of my workouts lately, I was doing some martial arts and kickboxing. If you want to do PIO, which is like our Pilates yoga mix, or you want to line dance, or you want to do P90X, if you're crazy like some fitness people, go for it. Anything that you want for fitness, we've got you covered. You just have to commit to which program that you want to do, and I'll help you to figure out which one is right for you. Okay, so now you know why you're going to start loving yourself, right? We're going to start with your health and nutrition because that is where everything starts. You will get immediate results. You will feel great. You will feel accomplished and proud of yourself, which will just start your self-esteem snowball rolling, right? And we're just going to keep with that momentum. So what you're going to get outside of the nutrition as well as the fitness programs is our community. And this is where the magic happens, because you can get really jammed and really pumped up about this and amped, and you can click buy and you can get all of the tools that you need, and you can never open them if you don't have the support and community and accountability to help you stay on track, right? So that's what we've created on Facebook. We've created a beautiful Facebook group. We call ourselves the RTS Girls Refuse to Sink, is what that stands for. And we have just rallied together. All of us have tried at some point some sort of Beachbody program or Shakeology, or have done past challenges with me. And we just have this community on Facebook to share successes, to share recipes, to ask for help and support, to share our results with each other, and to really just celebrate and honor each other. And I think it is the most beautiful thing. I mean, I have gotten tears to my eyes so many times just watching posts that come through and I'm like, maybe I won't even have seen it as the coach. Like, this is my group, I host it. but I might not have seen it for a few hours. And there are like 10 other comments from other women in our group that have just completely wrapped their arms around somebody that's having a rough day, that just can't seem to make time for the workout, or, you know, is getting down on themselves for not getting results or something. And just seeing our community rally together. And that's just been the beautiful part. So that's what we've created. We've got this beautiful Facebook community for you to be a part of. And I can't wait to introduce you to everybody in our group, because we have just got it on point. And for accountability, right? I used to use that word a lot. I used to call my challenges accountability groups, and I don't like to use that anymore, because I don't want you to think that I am here to hold you accountable, because I can't do that. I would love to. I would love to be able to add that to my job description, but you're an adult, okay? You are a grown-ass woman, as am I, and the only person that I can be accountable to is me. So I am here to push you, to challenge you, to ask you if you got your workout in. I can't press play for you. I can't, you know, lift those weights for you. I can't make breakfast for you. You know, you have to make the decision, and you have to hold yourself accountable. But that's what this group is for. So you can see all of these other women around you that are holding themselves accountable, right? And so it just breeds that. And we all kind of just feed on each other. So in order to be able to hold yourself accountable, we do have a separate Facebook app, or it's not Facebook, it's a separate Beachbody app. So you don't have to be part of the Facebook group for this part if you don't want to do Facebook. But this is just a private app, and I don't have my phone, or else I would show you. But and where you just log in every day and it says, oh, I did my workout today, check, and you can post a picture if you want, or check, I got my Shakeology in, and it's great. And you are able to hold yourself accountable. You can look at the calendar there and see how many workouts you got in the last week, how many you got in for this month, as well as how many shakes you drank. And then you can, and I can see it as your coach too. So I can take a look and see, oh, you haven't checked in a few days. Let me check in on her, kind of thing. So if I see that you're not holding yourself accountable, I can check in with you. So that's the accountability tool for you. It's really for you to hold yourself accountable. But I get to watch the eye in the sky. Okay, so let's get a recap of what we've talked about so far. So by joining our Love You Challenge, right, you're going to start making changes in your life. You're going to start putting yourself first and taking care of you, right? And it's going to make everything so much better, right? You're going to get one-on-one coaching from me. I'm going to be available for you 24 hours a day. Whenever you need me, you can call me, text me. You've got my email. You've got my Facebook. You're going to have access to me. You're going to get... when you sign up, you will get a first-time challenger call with me, about 20-25 minutes, where we will talk and make sure we've got a plan in place so you're ready to go when we go on day one. You're going to get that one-on-one call with me to ask questions and really just me get to know you a little bit and hear your goals and really get you set up for success. And then we'll do a recap at the end of your first 30-day challenge to see how you did, how you feel about it, how you want to move forward, and how I can help you moving forward. So you're going to get that from me. You're also going to get access to our private Facebook community, as well as our Beachbody Challenge Tracker app and our Team Beachbody website, which is a great website that has tons of recipes, success stories, so much motivation and encouragement, and just information on how to be healthy and how to live a more healthy, fulfilling life. And there's just so much access that you've got access to because you're now going to be a Team Beachbody client of mine. So you're going to get that. You're going to get so many fitness programs. Okay. So we have just launched on December 27th. So just not even a month ago, we just launched Beachbody On Demand All Access, which is essentially the Netflix for workouts. So no, we're not associated with Netflix. I wish that we could just combine the two, and that would be amazing. Wouldn't it? Would we ever get anything done though? I don't know. Okay. So Netflix for workouts. So we're going to have access to countless programs. I told you we're going to help you figure out which program is right for you and which one you want to commit to, but you have access to every single program that Beachbody has ever come out with. I think there are 60. There are hundreds. Can you hear me talk? There are 60. There are hundreds. No. There are, I think it's about 75 programs, and you're going to get access to the 3 that get launched this year. So I don't even know what those are yet. I'm so pumped because every one that comes out is amazing. I just finished Core to Force, which is the martial arts kickboxing program, which was so much fun. And now I've gone back to my roots to the very first program I did, which is PIO, because I love it, and it's available on the All Access Pass as well. So I'm doing that now, and I'm just anxiously awaiting what our newest program will be. But there'll be 3 launching this year, and you'll get all 3 of those as well. So that's over $6,000 worth of fitness programs. That's insane. You're going to get that. You're going to get your nutrition guide, right, with your cute little color-coded containers, as well as a Shakeology shaker cup. You're going to get the nutrition guide is going to have the meal plan as well as shopping guide for you and calorie counter, everything like that that you need to make it really super simple. That was the little Bible I was talking about that I keep in my purse. It's amazing. And you're going to get your first bag of Shakeology, right? You get to choose your flavor, and you'll get 30 days of our superfood shake to try, and that comes with this. You're also going to get meal plans, a prep guide, and shopping list from me as in our Facebook group. And yeah, is that insane? That's all of the value that you're going to get, right? That adds up. I told you that's over $6,000 worth of fitness programs. Together, that's probably about $650, not $650, $6,500 to like $6,700 worth of value that we're giving you tonight. And the price for this right now is $199. Like, that's insane. A bag of Shakeology by itself costs $130. So for $69.99, you're also going to get access all year long for all of these fitness programs that we have. You're going to get a full year of fitness. You're going to get lifetime access to my Facebook group, lifetime access to me, and our 2 coaching calls to get started. If you need more down the road, I'm here, and we will definitely schedule those too. So that's what you're going to get. So holy freaking value, right? But aside from that, let me tell you one of my favorite things and one of the biggest reasons that I am a Beachbody brand rep and not some other fitness company or nutrition company's brand rep, because we have this amazing love it or leave it policy, right? I told you get 30 days of Shakeology, and our Love You challenges, I do them once a month, so they're about 30 days long. And so you get to try everything I just told you about. You get to try all of it. You get your call with me, you get your Shakeology, you get your meal plan, you get your workouts, everything for a month. If on day 30, if you decide, I drank this whole bag of Shakeology, but it really sucked. I don't really like it. I don't feel any different. I haven't lost any weight. I still feel crappy. These workouts suck. They're boring. You can return it on day 30 you can return everything. You can return an empty bag of Shakeology and get your full $199.99 back, full refund, because we know we're that confident that you're going to love this product. And if for some reason you don't, we will take it back. Okay, I want you to know that. So we have this beautiful safety net for you here. So if you have buyer's remorse, if you're nervous about it, we have this for you. So be cool. Trust your instincts. Know that you are brought here for a reason.